Today on Softball 360, the finals on the Stadium Power Tour loom large. Only 6 long-haul bombers will advance as Reebok and Easton square off at Citi Field in New York.
No pressure, just good times. You throw it in there, and I'll try my best to hit as far as I can. Everybody else here is going to do the same thing, and this is a good group. We've all put up good numbers, so.
And for one lucky New Yorker, softball presents the opportunity of a lifetime to swing with home run heroes.
I mean, we sit here every week and watch it on Softball 360. They hit the ball a long way.
Later, it's softball in paradise as we play ball in Hawaii at a tournament that features the future of the sport. It's game on for the WSL Worth North American Championships from sunny Panama City Beach. We'll preview the matchups and show you what to expect. Time for the big show from the Big Apple. Softball 360 starts right now. This is the only show dedicated to the sport of softball.
Welcome to Softball 360, everybody, America's biggest and best TV show all about the sport of softball. I'm your host, Timmy Layton, and as you guys know, the points battle is super tight, so what better place to settle it than New York Citi Field? Here's what you can expect.
Dateline, the Big Apple, and New York's Citi Field. An oasis amid the world's largest city. In New York, you might overlook the amazing Mets heritage, from Saberhagen to Strawberry, from Stengel to Seaver, to the late great Gary Carter. The Mets tradition means a lot to the long-haul bombers. Brett the Hitman Helmer is a New York native, ready to slug it out before his hometown family and friends at the plate.
Oh, I love Citi Field, man. I'll tell you what, they did a just tremendous job here. This is one of, if not the nicest field in the big leagues right now, and it's, you know, for me, it's like my home field. You know, here Yankee Stadium would be home field for me, and I get some good friends that come down here to watch. So they did it right here, for sure. They ought to be proud of what they built, and I certainly enjoy sitting here, hitting on their beautiful field, and we're going to sit right here and watch the game afterwards and enjoy it too. So good night for me.
Today's event has postseason significance. For some bombers, it's go big or go home. Reebok's Jason Baxter and Dustin D-Rock Roberts have had a great season, but their odds to make the finals are long.
No, I'm going to try to hit them as far as I can, I promise you that. Out of the race, but not out of the stadium. So we're going to keep hitting
one out of the stadium, ain't you?
I promise you I'm going to break my back trying.
Reebok's Dustin D-Rock Roberts came to the ballpark right from the hospital.
I don't think that there's any pressure. I'm just happy to be good to go. It was a lot better news than I thought it was going to be.
It's a massive day for this man, Wayne McGee, a New York softballer who has won a contest to hit at Citi Field with his home run heroes, the Long Haul Bombers.
You know, I have no favorites, but they all hit it the same. They all hit it a ton. I mean, we sit here every week and watch it on Softball 360. They hit the ball a long way. So I'm a fan of the long ball. Hopefully I can hit a couple out.
But Wayne quickly discovers blasting out show bombs is not as easy as it appears. And for the Long Haul Bombers, getting to the finals means scoring big points today in the Big Apple.
To me, it's all fun, man. It's been fun for however long we've done it, since 2003. So no pressure, just good times. You throw it in there, and I'll try my best to hit as far as I can.
There's what you can expect from New York Citi Field. For all things softball, be sure to log on to softball360.com. We will be right back.
Still ahead, softball in paradise is home to some of the most competitive players on the planet. Batter up in Hawaii. Later, meet the men on the mound, the pitchers on the Stadium Power Tour who stare down the world's greatest softball home run hitters. And for the Bombers on the bubble in New York, it's go big or go home. And if you swing Mikan, join the coalition Mikan is taking the game's hottest bats cross country to leagues and derbies.
Well, we're in St. Louis, Missouri right now. I got some of the coalition reps down here, and we're doing some testing on the 2014 product line. It's about 91 degrees. It's real hot right now. We're hitting Classic M synthetic balls. So we're getting some real good data on it. We got the machine set up to get exit speeds, get distances. I got Jared Krasselt from Wisconsin, the coalition rep there. I got Kevin Philby, Bomber Tour and coalition rep in Ohio, and Ed Vega, Bomber Tour and coalition rep in California, all out here hitting the new product, getting some right before it is a finalized product, getting some last minute details buttoned up and seeing what we got.
If you're in Ohio, hit me up. I'll have these plenty early. I'll have plenty of the demos if you want to go out and take some swings.
Enlist in the coalition at mikensports.com.
Softball 360 is brought to you by Easton Sports. There is a difference, and the difference is Easton. By Miken Sports, elite equipment for the elite player. Miken Sports. By BPAthletics.com. When you want the best in quality, service, and price, log on to BPAthletics.com. And by SoftballCenter.com, the site for major softball news.